Bang Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So welcome to my YouTube Live or my Facebook Live, whichever one that you're joining me in on. Just remember that this is part of a live, so if I do reach out to different people, I'm just saying hello. But I love Mondays. Mondays are usually my fancy fold days. But today, and I don't know, is it too early to start on Easter? Easter comes early this year. So I'm actually going to make a really, really quick Easter treat today. And so hopefully that kind of gets you inspired, because I know myself, as far as Valentine's goes, mine all had to be shipped off by now. So I have I don't need to do any Valentine's at this point. But yeah, we're going to do something that's Easter today. And it's going to be, like I say, I either do a 3D thing or else I do a fancy fold. And today what we're going to do is we're going to do 3D. So if you've never done it before, make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel down below. And if you're coming in through Facebook, make sure that you've given StreamYard permission. Otherwise, I don't know who you are. Awesome. So let's just go on down to my desktop here. Hello. Good morning, Kay. And I'm not sure who's on Facebook, but Jeanne and Patty. You need an Easter treat for your upcoming class. Well, I am using these from the Lint. These are such cute. And oh my goodness, they're making a lot of noise. But check out these treats that are there. So we have a little chick. These are Lint. This one, I love this Lint chocolate like that. And we have a bunny. So the one I'm doing today can either be this one or this. Now, I know somebody is probably going to ask. Oh, it's Lila. Okay, Lila. So somebody's probably going to ask where I got those. I'm up in Canada, so I know you can get these Lint bunnies. I think even at the Dollar Tree you can get, but I don't think you can get these chicks. I got that whole bag. I got that from Costco. So it just shows that you can get it if you just shop around. Now, I really don't have a pattern for this. I kind of made it up as I went. I didn't like how something showed up, so I went and I switched it. So I played around an awful lot with different sizes and everything. So I hope this one's going to work okay, and then we'll go from there. I am also using, and I can't believe I haven't even brought this out. I am using this designer series paper. It's a Gloria's Gingham, and I'm using the little tiny one here from the Lemon Lime Twist. I just think it's really springy, and honestly, after our snow that we had all day yesterday, I just need something to remind me of spring, that's for sure. Okay, so the other thing that I'm using is my Sending Love. I'm using this grass thing here. And I'm also going to use this mini pocket dies. Now, you're not going to find this mini pocket dies in the catalog, but it is part of the online exclusives. And I'm using this little oval right down here. So I'm just going to take that out right now. I really like this die. This is a great one for if you have tips that you're giving people, that sort of stuff. It's amazing to have this. And oh, that reminds me, maybe I should do that for Mexico. I'm not sure. Maybe even for Amsterdam. I'm not sure. Anyways, so let's get going on this. So you're going to need your trimmer. And I have gone ahead and done some of this cutting, but I'm going to go ahead and trim it. You should see my notes. It's amazing how my notes go from, just take a look at this. That's how I do my notes. And then I wonder what it is when I go and I put it in my my 3D or my fancy fold drawer. And honestly, anyways. All right, so I do have a piece. This is Lemon Lime Twist, and this happens to be 2 1/4 by 6 inches. Now, I've gone ahead and I've scored this. Now, originally I started scoring this at 1/2 inch, and that's hence the reason why I go down from different sizes and everything else. But I scored it at 1/4 inch, and you'll see why in very, very shortly. Then I turned it around because when it's a short little amount, I like to have it on this side so that I can hold my cardstock on this side. And then when I turn it around, we are going to score this at 1 1/2 inch. And then we're going to go and score it at 1 3/4 because that's giving me that other 1/4 inch there. And then I'm going to move it all the way along across and I'm going to score it at 3 inches. So that's going to give me this piece here. And like I say, this is a very, very simple treat holder. This might be something that I don't know if you give for, you could give this to your people that attend your class. You could do this to, yeah, you could do that. I might just do that for, well, no, my other class that comes is after Easter. Easter is really early this year. Okay, and then this is going to be like this, and then it's going to come up like so. But then I thought, well, it needs some color with it. So I've gone ahead and cut that Designer Series paper, and you wait. It's really, because it's so thin here, but we want to put all this stuff on before I do any other cutting. So this is going to come like this. So I have a piece here, and this piece is, this is 2 1/8 by 1 1/8, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that on because this is really important that I at least get this part on. Now I could go with the bigger checks. You know what? I guess as you go along, you could change that up and go from there. Hello, Marjorie and Judy. Hello, and Colleen. Looks like your notes. Oh, I know. My notes are just unbelievable sometimes. But I'd like you to see that I really do write notes. And hello, Pam and Karen. Awesome. Thank you for joining me today. All right. So this is just going to go on here, and it's just like 1/8 of an inch difference. But I just thought that it really kind of needs something. Now you have to know where all of this is going. So I have that at 1 1/8. And then this here is 1/8 by 1 1/8. And I'm going to put that down there. Now I also want to make sure that that kind of matches. Let's see if that's going to go there. This piece really isn't necessary because we are kind of covering it up. But yeah, that's going to go there. But I wanted to put that on there. Just put that on there. But I want this to be good and dry because I want to run this through with a die cut. There. So that's going to go. Oops, we want to make sure that that's up. Just like that. Whoops. Like that. And then, like I say, this is going to go like this. Then this is going to come up like this. Now, this is the part that I want to put an oval because you can see on these 2 treats that are here, it's an oval there. Now, at first I thought, okay, well, we have the dual oval punch. But if I go to use that, then I'm going to punch something else out, and I don't want to. So on this particular one, the mini pocket dies, it has this stitched oval. So we're actually going to go here, and we're going to put that on here. And I think my Post-it note tape got moved off of my desk here. So let me just going to put that, the chocolates. I can see those going all over the floor. And then I could see my dog goes nuts over it. Not only has it got metal on it or a foil on it, which he absolutely loves, but the chocolate too. Right, so I'm just going to put this sort of, not sort of, I'm going to try to eyeball that. And I'm just going to put that Post-it note tape. And I'm coming in with my mini cut and emboss. And like I say, when I do use my mini cut and emboss, hello, Heidi. My mini cut and emboss, I always go at the platform 3. Good morning from Arizona. Oh my goodness, you guys. You're really rubbing it in. So I'm just going to run that through. I wish I could get something that it didn't sound so squeaky on there. Now, I had already gone ahead and done one of these in white as well when I was doing my template for this to make sure that it would work. And we'll just take this off. This is kind of cute. This would be, I'm actually going to put that. Oh, that looks so cute. You know what? Am I going to put, I have another piece to go on here. Should I put that piece on there? Or should I leave it and put this piece on there? That's kind of cute, right? You know what? I can use that for something else. All right. I want to put this away because I know what I'm like with dyes. Hello, Becky. All right. So we have this. Now, this piece happens to be 2 1/8 by 2 7/8. Now, that piece is going completely down to the bottom. I could have measured it where it just sort of came there, but you know what? It's close enough that I thought, oh, that's another brain tease for me. Sometimes making these boxes really can test your brain. Let's just put that like that. And then we're going to come in with our tear and tape. And we're going to go ahead. Just going to bring this in on here. And we're going to put this across here. Now, this could be possibly a little too long or wide, but I think it'll be okay. I'm just going to come in with that credit card. How long and wide is the base of the pocket box? Okay, at the very beginning, I went, oh, did I not say? This whole piece here is 2 1/4 by 6 inches. I'm sorry about that. And then I scored it at 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, 1 1/2 inch, 1 3/4 inch, and 3 inch. Sorry, yes, it was 2 1/4 by that. What is that? Looks like chocolate already got on there. I'm pretty sure that is chocolate. Okay. Great. Then we'll just come in with our take your pick tool and get that off. Just like this. And we're not decorating a whole lot on this. At one point I thought, oh, I could go ahead and I could put clouds up in the thing there. And then I thought, no, I'm just going to leave that. Now, this is the best way to go and put this down. So if I go and I lay this down here and then just pull this part right over top of that, that's going to give me, see how that just comes and pops right up. And that just makes it so much easier to go in and do that. And then I'm just going to burnish that on the one side with there. Now, I also cut that grass out. So we want to put that grass there. And I want it to be, I'll put it to one side and then we'll figure it out. Oh, you lost a rubber stamp, Judy. Oh, no. Attached to your pop bottle in the recycle bin. Oh, my goodness. Well, I lost one stamp and I found it on the bottom of my a stamp set. Or no, the bottom of a stamp pad. All right, I happen to know that this is 2 1/4. So I'm just going to measure that right up to 2 1/4. Now you could eyeball that. You could measure it up. I just wanted it to be fairly straight. And then let's go in with this. And we're just going to put that right along here. Now, the other thing that would be really cute on here is to have some Easter eggs around it. But I don't know, is there anything that has Easter eggs? Little ovals. Never thought about that until just now. All right, so this is just going to go on here. Whoops, sorry. So I can just put that up there and we can just get that so it's straight there. There we go. Now, we don't have any corner rounder cards on there or anything, but I could turn around and I could do this divot thing from this punch here. Cornelia. Oh, Salzburg. I love that place. That was a great, great holiday that we were in. So I'm just going to take this, and this is going to do a ticket punch. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but maybe not. And let's just go. Is that going to give me the same? I want to make sure that it's giving me the same divot. Like I say, this might be something. There we go. That's going to kind of just give a bit there. Now see how this, whoops, this is just going to go in here like this. And what I would do is I would actually put some tape on there to make sure that it stays, or you could do it this way as well. Just like that. And then what I thought I would do is I'm going to come on here and I'm going to, we don't have a small Easter thing, but what we do have is a Just For You. So, and you can tell this is a well-used stamp set, that is for sure. And we're just, oops. I have to grab a smaller one here. Here we go. We'll just grab this. Hey Chick has oval dies. Hey Chick, or Hey Chuck. Hey Chuck has oval dies. Little tiny oval dies. If the Hey Chick stamp sets are still current. Hey. I don't know. Do they have? Let me just grab that. Let's see. I don't think it has any because this is Hey Chuck. We don't have the Hey Chick. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing there. All right, so I have a Just For You. And I think the Granny Apple Green. This is Lemon Lime Twist. This is Granny Apple Green. So I think we could go ahead and put a Granny Apple Green on there. And of course, I want to put some ribbon on there because I think ribbon would be there. Yes. Cornelia, please watch the whole video. All right, so this. I thought this might have been a cute little thing to do for, here we go. That's going to go just there. Like right there. I'm going to put it on with a dimensional. Oh my goodness. Yes, I will definitely make that stay, but I am going to be on for blog purposes, I'm going to be changing those out. You know what? Let's just do it now. We'll be okay. I might want to double dimensionalize that, right? Let's just do that. Yeah, this would be a cute or a cute whatchamacallit for over in Rotterdam too. So just like that. There we go. That would keep it there. And then what I also want to do is I want to come in with my best trio punch, and I'm going to put a notch in there. You could use this. See, that's why I didn't want to add in there right away. That's okay. We can fix that. So this is just going to go in. Got to make sure that that goes in there in the right spot. This is the hardest thing about this particular punch. This is where a hole punch might be better to go, and you know what? I'll use my crocodile. And then I'll get it in exactly the right spot that I want it to go in. We definitely need to have our hole punches back, that's for sure. Whoops, it's way up there. So I'm just going to eyeball that. Just like that. Oh, thanks, Cindy. And then I wanted this ribbon in there. And see, it's a yellow ribbon. But no worries. I can come in with my Granny Apple Green. And this could be a really quick thing that you could do, like if you give to a bunch of grandkids or if you give to a different community. This might even be good for my Probus group people. I'm just going to come in and just get this done. There we go. And the one thing is when you do color with your stamping blends that it does get quite stiff quite fast as it dries. So you want to come in and get that done ahead of time. Opaque ovals, embellishments. Oh, you're brilliant. You're brilliant. You mean these would be good. And these are still in the catalog, right? Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. Whoops. I don't know if I've got one that's open. You know what? I'm just going to take this out of here. Wow, you guys are amazing. So this, okay, let me get this on there first. Just going to put this through. Like that. Just like so. Whoops. And then we're going to come in with our, I know it was on here. We have these are the Essential Baker's Twine. I'm just going to come in, let's just cut some of that off. You know, I rely on you guys so much because you really do give me a lot of inspiration and a lot of different ideas that we can do here. But like I say, if you want to pump out a bunch of these, this would be quite easy to do. And if, like, I decided to take some of these to Rotterdam with me, which I could do. Actually, I've got a couple of ideas already for my make and takes. So like this. And then let's just do this down. Now, we want to color our eggs, right? So we can color them a yellow. We can color them green. Let's see. I'm sure these are still a little low in the camera. I'm sorry. So just like that. And then we're going to take these and yes, let's go and we can do some smaller ones. Let's do some, you know, pink will be fine with that. And yellow could be on there. I think that would show up quite a bit. Oh, so cute, you guys. All right, so this is going to go like this. Now, this bunny can go either way because of the way that it is, but I think it's supposed to go this way, like that. Let's come in with these. These do look like eggs, you guys. Let's go there. My goodness, there. I think we need to have them up quite high. And you know what else would be a good color on there? Would be this Tahitian Tide would be good on there. A blue anyways. And we've got a green on there. Oh, so cute. And then what I could do is come down here, put these littler ones down at the bottom. Trying to keep it up where you can see it. Well, let's get a pink one in there. Oh, look at that. Let's move this one. And put that in on the other side there. There we go. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think another one in there would be good. Like a pile of Easter eggs. There we go. So cute, you guys. Awesome. So there is that using the lint bunny. See what I mean by this? Or we could use the chick. Could be in there as well. And I really even think if you wanted to, I think they have different eggs that you could use as well. But I think this bunny is the best in there. So there is a treat holder for Easter, just to get you going and just to kind of get you starting, right? I could put them in the grass. I could, but the thing is, they could. Let's try one. Yeah, there we go. It could even go on here too. So, lots of fun. Yeah, so lots of great ideas that you can do. These would be great for little grandchildren that they can have. This is something you could even put on your table. You could have on your Easter table, just for something a little bit different on there. You could do, what else could you do? Oh, you bet. But like I say, it's kind of nice. I've got to think Easter because I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks. So it's going to be where I'm going to go, oh my goodness, Easter is upon us and I don't have anything done for Easter. So that's why I thought, I'll do a quick little treat for something there. This would have been okay with that yellow bow as well. Would have been just fine with that. Anyways. All right, you guys. So great. I'm glad you're going to use that, Patty, for your favors. Really simple. You can get like four of these from one sheet of cardstock. Very, very simple. And like I say, I think you can get these lint eggs or lint bunnies at the Dollar Tree. All right, so we will see you tomorrow, 4:30 Pacific time, where I do my technique. I'm hoping that I'm trying to get some techniques done ahead of time for the 2 weeks while I'm gone because I don't want to miss out on those. So if you have any ideas that you want to see on techniques, I know Lila sent that one that I did the overlay, the vellum overlay, and I'm not sure if you sent another one there, Lila, or not, but I definitely, if you do have an idea that you'd like to see, now if I've already done the technique, no worries. I'll just find another way to put a twist on that particular technique. All right, you guys, give me the thumbs up if you like that. Share my video. I really do appreciate that. And if you do live in Canada, I would love to be your demonstrator. Just reach out to me. And don't forget about that fantastic Join Our Community offer. All right, you guys, bye for now.